Catherine, hello, you're the first one in here. Here we go. TV review. Yeah, hey. What's up, Haley? CC Games. Oh, I'm echoey, really? Is it still echoey? I do, Joseph. Remember this? Does it still sound echoey? Let me know. Still echoey. Trying to decide what that would be. What do you mean? Oh, no, it's probably this. Maybe. Oh yeah, it's not gonna sound like a mic. That's because I'm using a webcam. The audio is a little. Is it echoey or does it just sound like a different microphone? And that's not direct. So I'm not wearing the shirt mic. I'm using this webcam microphone. I could just put it here. How does that sound? Is that better? Yeah, I'm sick of the shirt mics dying on me and going crazy staticky. Okay, I'll just leave it over here, closer to me then. Cool. Welcome everybody. Alright, I'm playing Shaq FU. I'm on like the second level. I was gonna like start from the beginning so everyone could see, but I'm using a pro controller to see if this is easier. I've been playing it with a Switch regular controller, but this might be easier. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Joseph. Thanks for getting one. So I was gonna start from the beginning, but when I did try to do that. Okay, so sorry, I'm trying to look at the TV screen. I like get distracted. I can't think. It would have like reset all my progress. So I'm just gonna keep going through, and you can watch from here. I don't know if any of you have played Shaq FU, but it's pretty fun. It's way better than the first one, which stunk horribly. I can't punch out. That's just a checkpoint. You get icy hot as like a power up, which is pretty cool.
Who the hell are you?
The last man you're ever gonna see.
How's the game audio? Does the game audio sound okay?
My nuts.
Am I beating up like muscle dudes? I think I'm beating up Venice Beach bros. This is really fun. Okay, good. Game audio sounds good. Yeah, I'll do some more dancing videos, Joseph. Yeah, I haven't done a stream in a little while. It's been about a week. I got super busy last week. Today's like the one day I have free for another week. Then I'll be out of town. I'm going to the film festival on Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm going to be at E3. If anyone's going to E3, you might see Keith. So, oh, I can't beat them up. Oh, I can beat them up. Oh, I can use big beat attacks.
Mine, old man.
That's awesome. I love this game. This game is very satisfying. It's just a constant beat 'em up. It's actually kind of hard. You get to these points where I've redone these certain levels, and certain bosses like 6 times, and it's like really strategically like fight them and avoid them. So it's like just challenging enough to make you want to keep playing and not discourage you. I have kind of low energy because I'm super tired. Yesterday I got up really early because I had a film on a new TV show. And my first day of filming, I had to get up at like 6 in the morning. And then I went and had like a classic summer day and went swimming. And then bowling. And then today I went to the gym. I'm just like burnt out. But I'll be at E3 tomorrow. And then Wednesday I go to Massachusetts to watch my movie and a film festival.
Sugar.
I'm 37, Joseph. I'm guessing I can't touch that acid stuff. What are these things? What were like guys or something? I'm fighting in Splatoon characters all grown up.
Give me some juice.
Squid Kids. They're called Squid Kids, right? In Splatoon. Does anyone play Splatoon? I got Splatoon 2. When I got my Switch last year, and I was like, oh, this is pretty cool, and then I got super bored with it really fast, and I do not play it anymore. I don't even remember what these buttons do in the game. I gotta like remind myself as I'm playing.
Back up, hater! I'll snap you like a twig.
Radio check.
I need to get this box. Ooh, you guys are tough. Oh, that was easy. It's so hard to line these up with these boxes. Dude, get out of my face. Oh, I have some cool news I could tell you guys. Even though it's nothing really to update, it's just something I'm going to try to do. Ooh, let me just beat these guys real quick. Cosmic thinking slow. Brain is going slow. Jeez, man. Nice. I have low energy. I need to get something. I need to get a power up.
Is this what you want for your life? Protecting a talentless punk?
I'm 13. Yeah, Catherine. As you can tell, my hair hasn't sprouted yet. I'm not of age. Hello, Zach. How's it going? Hello, everyone who's in here. Scene. Appreciate you sharing your one day with us. Thank you for being here and sharing my day with me. Hello, Haley. Cabron was, did you see the new trails? Oh, is there new trials? Are you serious? Cabron, you talking about trials? No way. What do you mean? Is it an E3 announcement? Did they announce it at E3? Because I gotta go check that out if it's there tomorrow. I'm gonna do a Keith video tomorrow, just like a recap of everything that's happened at E3 that Keith liked. Like a rapid one, you know. Hello, funny Sturst. Oh, is it E3? Shut up. I gotta go find that. Is it like an X? It's in Switch too? Shut up. What? Is it available yet, or is it just like you can play it and like it's coming soon? Holy crap, I gotta look into this. What I eat today? I had oatmeal, I had a vegan protein shake, I had some beans and rice. Nothing great. I'm gonna have my frozen hot vegetables pretty soon. Maybe I'll take a brief intermission later in the stream and get my frozen hot vegetables and bring them in and enjoy them with you guys. Yeah, this game, Tanner, is awesome. Oh, next year, Cabron? Oh yeah, I forgot I was wearing the Keith shirt. I wear this when I went to the gym today. I wear this to the gym. I didn't change. That's cool. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you for getting it and wearing it. Next year. Dang, I don't want to wait that long. That's exciting though. That's cool. I'm also very excited for Double Switch, which is coming out on like all platforms. Listen to this. The microphone is right next to my butt, so you guys probably heard that one really well. Yes, Catherine, they are frozen hot vegetables because they're frozen, then I make them hot, and they're vegetables. Joseph, I'm trying to like put on weight and muscle. It's so hard. I need to eat so much food, and I eat basically just vegetables all the time, and like, you know, vegetable protein and soy protein and peanut protein. I have to eat so much. I'm eating constantly, and I'm still not eating as much as I should if I really wanted to put on weight. But I am starting to like actually lift weights and like really pushing myself. I used to not sweat. I'd go to the gym every once in a while, and I didn't ever like really break a sweat. And now I'm like dripping when I'm in there. So I love tofu. Funny, but then they just be hot vegetables. They're not frozen. I know. But I'm saying what they are entirely. They're frozen, then they're hot, and they're vegetables. So they're frozen hot vegetables. It's like pancakes are batter, hot, bread. Because they're batter, then like it's hot, and then it's bread. You know? Or batter hot cake. That's what a pancake is. So frozen hot vegetables. I'm 6 feet tall. Funny thirst. How much can you lift? And eat fiber foods. I don't know. What do you mean by lift? Like a bench press? Today I did a 70-pound dumbbell bar with like 2 weights on the ends. In total it was 70 pounds. And that, I think I could do 80. I'm not like super strong. But when I do the ones where you go like this, the dumbbells, I do 35 pounds. And that's really pushing it. I usually do 30. I can do a few of 35, but not for very long. I have done a deadlift, but I never do it. I've only done it like once with Bob. He was like, let's do some deadlifts. And my friend told me the other day, he's like, but deadlift is like the best workout because it's like a full body, but I just never do it because I'm not interested in doing that. Is it hot in here? I'm like starting to sweat.
It's warm.
Ooh.
It's gonna be hot because of this too, because the sun's garage.
Cabron, yeah, I've never really done leg stuff, but I guess today I did the thing where you sit down and you do calf raises and the weights on your knees. I do that because I'm trying to get my left calf strong again because I don't think I fully recovered after I shattered my heel. So I do that, and sometimes I do the thing where you lean back and you push your feet like this, just to strengthen this. I don't ever do legs because my legs are pretty strong, and I just don't care to do legs. No, you can close it unless it's. Oh, you're sleeping there? Yeah. When are you coming back? All right, because I leave Wednesday. Oh. Joseph, that'd be cool. Because I don't really know what I'm doing and I'm working out. This is better live stream than LB3. Oh, thanks. I don't know how to say your name. The Niffle. Hello, Gerard. Jared, Lenny. I was going to say Lenny. I can't tell how to say your first name. Is it Gerard? Jared? The festival was good. Dorlaxed. This game is awesome. I should unpause it and keep playing. So I don't ever watch any of those things, Tyler. I don't watch like the conference talk things ever. I never watch those, but I just like to hear about, you know, like when people say, oh, this was the cool thing that Nintendo mentioned, or Xbox, PlayStation, whatever. I usually only pay attention to PlayStation stuff and Nintendo because I don't have Xbox. And when I did, I didn't even really care. Stuff that comes out on multi-platforms, I'll get excited about, obviously. These guys were really easy. But if there's something cool coming out, I don't really know what Nintendo's going to talk about. I would love it if they talked about a new Zelda, but it's probably too early for that. Oh wow, I have no energy. I need to get a box. Nothing in these things. Whoa, I moved the truck. Crap, and I die. Got me. I highly suggest getting this game if you guys haven't got it. It's super fun. It's only $20, at least on the Switch. It's only 20 bucks. Let me read some more comments. Stream died. Really? Are you still here? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Or see me? Oh, I don't know what happened. Scene, what's the deal breaker? Far Cry 5, yeah, it was cool. I stopped playing it though, I got bored with it. Seth and Paul really liked it. I think they both beat it. Paul did at least. So I've been playing it for a while. I don't know if there's multiplayer. Oh, there is. Because the Screw Attack guys, well, Game Attack guys were playing it. And that's what made me decide to buy it. I watched them play it like last Saturday live on their stream, and it looked awesome. And they were doing multiplayer. So, the video's not playing. What the heck is going on? It might be just because I have the game paused. Does it look like it's working now? Can you see? Are things moving? There we go.
Back up, hater! I'll snap you like a twig.
My favorite game on Switch is definitely Zelda, Breath of the Wild. And then probably the Sonic Mania. This game is awesome, Last Jive. I'm not super far. I think I'm like in the second level or second chapter, I guess. It's really good. When you was in the commercial, what did you have to do? I rode a dirt bike. I hit a watermelon off of a scarecrow. The watermelon was its head. I fed some guy to some Wolverines. It's online. Oh no, is it not online? Oh, I think I haven't posted the Far Cry commercial yet. I posted the Doritos one. I want to be able to post the director's cut, which Paul has on his website, because it's like the extended version that didn't air, and the extended version is way better. I need to just buy a Switch already, but only now. Ronnie, you really do. I love my Switch. I play it more than any other system. I bring it out on planes. I play it all the time, and I've done like everything there is in Zelda. I did the DLC, and I still play Zelda. I still go in there and just mess around and do stuff, and just now I'm trying to just collect hundreds of every arrow. It's just fun to do. Listen to this one. Yeah, Catherine, I did a Far Cry 5 commercial for Adult Swim. Oh, CC Games. I know all about that. Stay tuned. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know if you've been seeing my posts lately, or Keith's post, I should say. Stay tuned. Sonic Mania Plus is gonna be awesome, and someone you know will let you know about it. It's slightly deceiving, but whatever. You'll find out. I probably shouldn't even be saying this. Shouldn't be saying this. I love Sega, and I love Sonic Mania, and I would buy 1,000,000 copies of it. Oh, really, Joseph? You're the reason I got it? I mean, I'm the reason you got it? I said that backwards. I did play the original Shaq FU, Frank, a long time ago. Oh, Tyler, are you saying I'm the reason you got Sonic? I don't know who's saying what here. Oh, Joseph is saying it. A couple of people are saying a couple of things. I'm confused. But yeah, I think, Tyler, my favorite game is probably Zelda. Sonic. What? I don't take you. Oh, I wish, Tyler. That'd be awesome. It's Keith's character and as DLC. I can't. No, that's not happening. But I wish that was happening. Yeah, I'd reply, Joseph. I reply to most people on Twitter. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired right now. Sega Toss, Sunny D3 in a half hour. Sure, this is the best time. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I'm playing a game. Ooh, my own brother Josh just gave me $2. Yeah. I'm playing Shaq FU, the new one. I yell at you, Sonic? What do I yell at you for? Thanks for the $2, Josh. I need it. I need it bad. You just paid my rent.
You gotta tell the other fans to outbid your own brother.
I can't ask for the donations. I feel bad.
I'll ask.
You gotta ask for donations for me?
Outbid Josh's bid.
That's not asking, it's telling.
Telling you.
What did I yell at you about, Sonic? I have no recollection of yelling at anyone ever in a stream. Unless we were debating and arguing about first-person shooters or something. Because I don't like them that much. Or if you were just spamming negative stuff, I wouldn't say anything. If you're always yelling at me right now. Oh, God. You're clearly joking. Hello, Tango. Alright, time to mash some buttons again. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know how to avoid their like thunder punches that these guys throw. Except, did you just clean something? Stinks like chemicals. I don't know what it is, but it stinks. These guys are so hard. Alright, I didn't lose too much energy on that one. Oh, I gotta beat this up. It's not nothing in this level is giving me power-ups. Unless I did give me power-ups, I couldn't tell.
Is this what you want for your life? Protecting a talentless punk? Get him.
Throw you fee shekels. Me? Is that your name, Josh? Josh, I'm somewhat envious of you cutting grass. It'd be nice to do something simple and not always have mental stress. Although, I'm gonna say, is there physical stress? But I guess there is. Oh, come on. I'm trying to avoid you guys' major punches. It smells like pine sol, yeah. I need a power up. Nothing to punch. Ooh, the fire hydrant. There we go. These boxes are thank you. Ooh, something in there. Wow, nice. I don't know how that happens. You use like ultra punches sometimes.
Anybody match for donation?
No, that will give you anything. I don't get it. Those are the old days.
You guys gotta donate. Support this quality programming.
Quality program. I got the microphone at my butt and I keep farting into it.
That's good. It's entertainment.
Yeah, right. I'll do it for free, and then someday, when I'm streaming in the alley, then I'll get the pity donations.
I will stop you.
I expect to see $4,000 by the time I get back.
You can't ask for donations until you start doing my own brother.
If they donate, I'll do my own brother.
The 4 people who watch it probably aren't even in here. What is Josh saying? As long as possible. Yes. I cut grass for a living. They should be able to throw you up. What does that even mean? Because you cut grass, they should be able to give money.
He's saying he cut grass, so they should be able to afford to send some bucks too.
Oh, because he was able to donate. I see, I get it now. Like money? I'm confused. Yes, he's talking about shekels money, I think, too. It looks like it plays like the Power Rangers game on PS4. I never played that. You're only here for the parts. Shekels are Jewish money, like the word. Oh, I never knew what a shekel was. This game is hard. As you can see, I cannot get past that. Like, this is what I've done so far. It took me a while. Did all these levels, and now I'm here. The second part. Oh my gosh, there's a lot to stage 2. Stage 6. This will be impossible, this level. Stage 1 was hard. Alright, let's see if I can... It's like you have to avoid every punch. It's a little bit too hard. A little bit harder than I wanted it to be. Have fun playing Hearthstone. Does anyone play Hearthstone anymore? I think it's called Hunglow. Hello, Joseph. Wait, we've already said hello. What are you exclaiming, Joseph? What does Hunglow mean, Dorlaxon? Can I punch these? What is this? Hurt me?
Get
I
some.
think I just wasted that. That was a dumb move.
Back up.
Oh, that is something we're gonna do actually. Oh, what? I don't understand this before. Scene just gave $5. Thanks, Scene. $7 towards my dang rent. And now I just need $1,493 more dollars. On Raw, Braun Strowman broke the ladder in half with his 2 hands. What do you think about that? I thought that was awesome, Joseph. It was super cool, and I was gonna have Bob do. That was gonna be his pick of the week on the Raw recap, but
Now Scene gets to
He
watch.
never came over.
Now Scene is Josh and Scene are the only two exclusive viewers of My Own Brother season finale.
Yeah, Josh and Scene, you guys can watch My Own Brother season finale that we're gonna do next week, right?
Super special guest.
We have a very special guest coming to the next My Own Brother, the season finale.
Quite possibly.
An imported person.
Quite possibly the source of my humiliation.
The source of your humiliation?
I may be humiliated in front of this person.
Oh, she's not the source of it.
No, the source of humiliation. I may be humiliated because of her seeing me ridiculed.
Source is the wrong word.
No.
The source is us.
I would be humiliated in front of her.
You are the source of your own humiliation. She would just be a viewer.
So amplify my humiliation.
It's a woman. No, I'm not going to watch the press conference. I don't ever watch any of the press conferences. I just eventually hear what's coming out, and then I look up the games I'm interested in.
I gotta go.
Bye.
Tell them I'm gonna break an arm of them on each of them if they don't donate money.
So it's going to break your arms if you guys don't donate. I'm the one that goes to the gym.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joseph. I know he's got nothing on me. He's got nothing on Keith either. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. That's the whole new exciting thing I wanted to talk about. I recently submitted. What are you doing, Seth, tonight? Hello? Text me if you go somewhere. I submitted. Never got a match with Ziggler. Sonic, just you wait. I don't think it's over. I'm like trying to get a comfortable spot in this seat, and it's not happening. It's really hot in here. Josh, you should be on the season finale, but you have to get out here to be on the season finale. Catherine, I don't think it's you, but you can watch. Yeah, Dorlax and Punk did get annihilated. I felt bad. Well, actually, it did pretty good, but just at the end, he got really hit a lot of times. Okay, I'm so distracted. It's so hard for me to focus. I submitted myself to the WWE because you can submit for a tryout for WWE now. They have like this open call thing, and you have to write a whole thing about yourself, why they should pick you, pictures, videos, full body shots, you name it. They want your Twitter, your Instagram. I gave them everything, and I'm sure they already are aware because I've worked with the WWE before, but I feel very good about getting a tryout. I'm extremely optimistic because I've seen people who have tried out. I've watched like every video in behind the scenes thing about people in there, what they do in the tryout. I watched this one girl on YouTube. She talks about how she had one and what she did, and Liv Morgan, I think, was in her tryout, or no, it was Carmella, and like this was like 2015 or something, 16. So yeah, I submitted to. I wanted to just at least go to the tryout and do it and see what it's like. And I know what you have basically do a physical test, and all the people there like doing these drills and these exercises, and they just make you go hard. And I know I could make it through. I have a very good stamina. I have very good cardio, and I know I'm physically fit enough to make it through. Because then some of the people in there are not in shape, and they're like dying, but they get through it. And they do that, and then I think you do like the most technical wrestling thing I think you do is like they teach you a bump, and they see how you are taking a bump and doing like shoulder rolls and stuff. So you just do a bunch of like basic stuff, and then the last thing you do is the promo. You cut a promo, and oh crap, I quit. Darn it. You cut a promo, and apparently that's the most important thing to them. And I feel I would go above and beyond what everyone else would do in the promos. I am extremely confident in myself in cutting a promo, and getting into a character and just having something to say. I can ramble like crazy and make it very entertaining. That's where I feel very confident as an actor and a performer. And I'm very physical and I've done all this stuff. Anyways, I'm kind of rambling about this, but I'm just trying to tell you what I did, what I think about it, and I'm hoping to get one. And in my thing, I had to say, like, why should we pick you? I mentioned, like, because I keep doing the wrong attack. It's killing my energy. I mentioned how I've already worked at WWE. Vince McMahon has deleted my videos. I already have a feud with one of their top wrestlers. I've done it. I already say I did a TED Talk. I've sold television shows, blah, 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 blah. I just want to let them know if we feel confident in me as a performer, since I don't have much wrestling training. But then I did mention that I've had a few months training from Rikishi, and I'm like interested in the world. I'm not just a fan trying to show up and do a thing. I would like to just at least, I don't know, I haven't decided if I want to really, really become a wrestler, but I've always dreamed about it and thought about it and entertained the idea, so I figured I may as well submit myself and just see what happens. Maybe I will really want to do it. But I mean, my main goals are to act, you know, and be in TV and movies and create my own TV show or something. So, becoming a wrestler wouldn't really work with that. So, I would just have to decide. But, like, in a way, I like the idea of doing it because it would be sort of like a simpler life, because it's just focusing on one thing, and my life is like constantly doing a million things: TVs, movies, auditions, commercials, directing, writing, internet. Like I'm always like burned out from everything I have to do, and like struggling and worrying about money. I'm doing like 25 jobs constantly and not getting any money for it. So it'd be nice to just do one thing. You go and you get to perform, and you get to be physical, and you get to be fit and healthy, and like that's kind of everything that I like. And you get paid for it regularly and pretty well too. So that's the reason I kind of like a fallback plan, and I don't really like that because I don't really ever want to give up on performing and acting and, you know, becoming like a Jim Carrey type performer, like a big, you know, actor. That's my dream. I want to just find and entertain people. So I'm like, I have a compromise, and I think about it like, is this really what I want to do? Is this smart to do this? And kind of like disappear and, in a way, give up on your dreams as an actor performer. But I would be performing, but it's not really in the credible sense that I want to be performing, you know, like in movies. So I need to decide that I need to get this box, and I'm not going to be able to, because you guys are going to beat me out. Why am I not getting it? Oh my gosh, did I do it? Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, I already got that box. Crap, I'm like wasting my time here. Alright, I'm going to read the comments in a second. Sorry guys, I haven't been reading comments. I'm getting pretty far though in this fight. This is the farthest I've gone, so I've never seen this guy before. Oh, he took me out. He didn't look like he hit me. This is tough. White Tiger. Dude, he's just so much energy. So anyways. Hello, Jessica. Yeah, I know, Catherine. It would still be kind of acting, but not the kind of acting that would truly satisfy me as a performer. I mean, I want to do like Daniel Day-Lewis style acting. Not just comedy. I want to do like some dramatic stuff too, and like a very, very good actor. What's Josh saying? Use technology. Never done a match. Okay, I'm catching up on comments. But anyways, yeah, I submitted to them, and I'm hoping I get a tryout. And I think they do tryouts in February and September. I'm guessing it's after SummerSlam, because that's one of their bigger, you know, pay-per-views, and things calm down. So that's when they probably have people come in, because I know they have had them. Last September in 2017, they had a tryout. So maybe they'll do that. Or maybe they do it at the same time every year. I don't know. As a person who's not an indie pro wrestler, I think I have a good chance, since they take people off the street. And they basically just want to see if you're coachable and if you have charisma. And I think I have both of those. It's just like a sort of a curiosity fun thing for me that I just kind of have to try it and see what happens and see what the experience is like. And then if I get through and they want to sign a deal with me, then I have to just decide, do I disappear for a couple of years and become a wrestler? Anyways, I don't know what you guys think about it. If you think I should do that. I think you all know I really like wrestling, but let's know what you're getting into, though, for someone that knows about it. Yeah, I think about that. I know what it would be involved and how it would change my life. But what I would like and prefer is if I was just some sort of a comedic presence in the WWE. And I know I can't be picky and decide, I want to do this. I want my role to be this. Give me that job. They put you where they're going to put you, and they decide what they want to do with you. But it'd be awesome if I didn't have to do too much wrestling so I didn't get injured, and I could just be funny, be like someone's manager and just be humorous and then every once in a while get knocked in the head, knocked out, take a bump. Easy. I can handle that. Mike, I will be releasing my movie online, but not until after the end of the summer. Didn't you have a P.O. box, Nate, or am I mistaken? I did not have a P.O. box, but Seth just got one. Watching E3 stuff at Game Attack, maybe back there. Cool. See ya, Wire. Hang on. Manager or something would be for you. Yeah, Dorlaxon, I think that would be great to be manager. That can be Ronda Rousey's love interest. I like that. I'd be down for that. Do you need to finish school to be in WWE? No, you don't, because they kind of don't really care if you've had wrestling training, great, but they kind of retrain people by how they wrestle and how they teach. That's what I've been told by a lot of people. But obviously, if you're like an AJ Styles or Young Bucks or somebody, they're just gonna take you and let you do your thing. Like Ricochet is a perfect example. He's in NXT now, and he's just an incredible wrestler. But they do, want to see that you're willing to like break from what you have learned and what you want to know and play by their rules and wrestle how they want you to wrestle. Because they do cut you back on the crazy indie, breakneck stuff, because they want your career to be longer than shorter. And then and that as a result, the product gets not as interesting. Like look at New Japan versus WWE. New Japan's wrestling is insane. It's unbelievable. It's the best wrestling I've ever seen. WWE's is more storyline, basic wrestling, just punching and kicking. So Whatever could be leader of a heel stable like the Heenan family or La Familia. Yeah, that would be cool. Online following you already have might help you as well. Yeah, Catherine, I think that's why they ask you for your Instagram and your Twitter and stuff. They want to see if you have some sort of following. Yeah, my Sweet Shade scene would be a virtual boy. Thanks again, Scene. Thanks for donating that $5. That was super nice of you. Yeah, maybe I could be the new Doink. I'd be into that. My favorite wrestler was Bastion Booger. Yeah, he was good. What would your name be? I would love to just do Keith. I mean, they'd have to decide what I would do. But I would love to just be Keith Apicary, like a gamer, a nerd character. A very, very confident nerd. Go flat out, knocked cold by a cast iron skillet one night. Do you plan on finishing your degree? What was your major? What? You're talking to me about school? I never went to school. I went to high school, and then I went to college for like 2 semesters, and I dropped out. How do you get over stage fright? I think just lots of time and performing in front of people. That would help. Making videos, practicing talking. Oh gosh, I got another fart. Jeez, I got a lot of farts. I've been eating a lot of raisins today. Jessica, I went to college for like 2 semesters. I went to community college for a semester, and then I went to UMass Boston for a semester, and I went for theater. I did a play, and then I dropped out because I was getting cast in commercials. I was auditioning for commercials a lot, and I was booking them. So I was like, why am I in college when I'm getting paid to act already? So I dropped out. And also I never went to any of my actual academic classes. I only went to the play. So I was failing all of the other classes because I literally never went to them because I just liked doing the play. That was fun. So I dropped out and never went back. Dorlaxin. Alright. I'm gonna play the game a little bit more. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat this. It's just like hard. Why do I always hit that button? I'm wasting my super attack. I always think B is the regular attack. Hello, David. Why are these guys so strong? Don't like those guys.
You're mine, old man.
Alright. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna get through this. Alright. Oh, really?
I forgot that was today,
Is
and I
this
had
what
to
you want
cancel
for your
because
life?
remember I
Protecting
had
a talentless
tomorrow.
punk?
8 pages
I
a
got
lot.
3 down loosely. God.
Is this something you really want? Or would it be cool
No,
to do?
it's just it's not a bad thing to audition for. It's,
Yeah.
There's nothing really crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
That's too many words.
It's hard to admit that to them.
I
We'll
have a
get
headache.
sick.
I get stressed out.
Yeah. If they want me, then just, then we'll do it.
Yeah. Maybe later, can I bother you to test the
Oh yeah, totally. I'll do it. No, I just went actually. Dang. Yeah. There we go. Right. These guys are so hard. I'm trying to roll to avoid these guys. They're doing their laser punch.
All right.
I need to beat this giant dude. This is like the farthest I've ever gone. I'm pretty good. Okay, I just need to keep doing like a jump attack.
I'll teach you some respect. Nice work. Size red.
Oh yeah. Crap, get away. Oh my gosh, he's about to kill me. He's almost dead. I gotta get this guy.
So cool.
Please be a checkpoint. Please be a checkpoint. Please be a checkpoint. Yes. Oh, what a relief. Hello, everyone. I'm back in the chat. Okay, sorry. I had to beat that guy. No, I'm so happy I did that. Is there a block button? There is not a block button seen. That's really frustrating. You just gotta keep jumping and avoiding. And they just got back from work, 10 p.m. here in Brazil. And then that's the best way to end the day. Oh, thanks for being here, Gilherme. Use the blue barrel. You can't do anything with the blue barrel. I've tried. I don't know what they are. I can't interact with them. I don't know what they are. I've hit like every button when I'm near them and nothing seems to do anything. Do you know if it works and does something? Blue barrel. Catherine, what does it do? Does anyone know how to actually use the game? Yeah, Gilherme, it's different than the first one, that's for sure. I don't know what the blue barrels do. I think they're just there when you get near a checkpoint or something. Or they're just like, I think they might just be, you know, scenery. And it has like this toxic blue bubble stuff in them. I don't think they do anything. But it looks like it would do something. Yeah, it's on the Switch, Shifty. It's not a remake, Kitsune. It's like sequel to... It's sort of a sequel. It's like just a better fighting game called Shaq FU. So it's kind of a sequel, I guess. No, it's just Shaq. Well, I don't know if the enemies are enemies from the other ones, but the story, there's like a whole storyline and everything. That's what I figured you could, because it looks like they're there to be do something with them, but nothing works on them. I can't do anything. Hello, Loic. Welcome. Ah, Retro Spectrum. Hi. Corey, this version is really fun. I like it. Oh, no. Alright. Let's see what's coming up next. Let me get on my face. Being at a protester. I think that's what they're at. Stop hitting me with that. Dude, this lady's taking forever. And then like he does those random slow motion attacks. I don't know how to get those to happen. They just like happen randomly, and I want to be able to do them more. The funny thing about the game is Icy Hot is a power-up, and then something else that Shaq advertises is a power-up too. I can't remember what it is. Some branded thing. It's pretty funny. The storyline is actually pretty funny, and the cutscene is definitely making a joke about. Like, Shaq is in on the joke in this for sure. The lot of voiceover and the writing of it. It's cool. It's very satisfying, just button mashing. I love those big blue guys. They get out of my face. Those guys are the worst. These paint zombie guys. It's fine. Okay. See, they're always near like when there's a checkpoint. Oh, the trigger button picks it up. Look at that. Oh, he dropped it. Great.
Are you one of them new Ghostbusters?
Gold Bond. That's right. It's Gold Bond.
brother,
Gold Bond is in
this
this.
here's grape soda. Sodium benzoate, Dasho purple,
Oh,
and
it's
high
grape
fructose
soda.
corn syrup to top it off. So you can run and tell that, homeboy.
I don't want
Wanna
none of what
tell
you're
that,
slinging,
tell
Pusher
that.
Man.
It's time to take your
Homeboy,
medicine.
homeboy. What song is that from? Oh, that's from that Bedroom Intruder internet video. That line. Read them. Oh, there's more.
Baby face!
Gotta pick this up.
You're mine, old man.
Oh, I got him. Nice.
Hey kids, don't take a ride on the high fructose slide.
Yeah. Back off. Taking a blue. Checkpoint. Nice. This game's fun. And the levels are very different. Like the last, the last levels were like very, it was like Japan and Indies and stuff. Oh. Do I have to like do this again? Did the solar level rise again or something? And now I got to jump across it and it's low. Nope, that didn't work.
Drink up, Sasquatch.
Let me read some of these comments. They're calling it a night. Well, I'll see you, Ronnie. Sorry if I missed you saying goodbye. Nice. Thanks for being here, Anselmo. Hope you have a good evening at work. Oh, crap. Yeah. I had to give it to him, scene. He deserved it. Hello, Yoda. Alright, see you, Yoda. The Schmo, he suplexed is 100% dead. Fair point. You should do live reaction to E3 right now. It's Sony show. I don't really care to do that. I just like doing like one more comedic E3 video than anything. I don't really like doing like a video game journalism, you know. I'm not really into that. I'd rather do something character driven. That's why whenever I do my E3 stuff, it's usually as Keith. So I like video games, but I have no desire to like just straight up do video game journalism. This is different. I'm like, I'll play a game because I like video games and I can just hang out. There should be an unlockable custom of him. They have that. Dorlaxon. You get the steel costume, and I think they call it Diesel, and like you just beat the crap out of everyone. It's like you're invincible. You did that in the first one. See ya, Sonic. Thanks for being here. So Dorlaxon, yeah, that is pretty cool. I was hoping that that would happen again in this stage. Oh, I wonder if there is a Kazam moment in this. There might be. Alright, Yoda, I might still be here. I'll probably play for a little while more. I don't know when that's over. Alright, let's see if I can read a couple more comments and then I'll go back into it. Alright, going back. Always hit the wrong button. I'm not hitting the right button. Oh my god. If I pause it, I like completely forget what the buttons do.
Don't take a ride on the high fructose slide. I'm dying.
I don't know how to get over that. Like, what's the point of lowering the soda's level if you can't jump over it? Hello, zombie. What up? The dog came into the room and let out a fart that would put you to shame. Dang. Did you hear it or did you just smell it? Usually you just smell dog farts. You don't hear them. It'd be awesome if it was a super loud one. Oh, do they? I didn't even notice that. Oh, you gotta turn it 3 times. Have you done this scene? Oh, I see. Okay, okay. And then it goes down all the way. You're smart. The dog that I have is like, I'm part owner, sort of Frank, my friend's dog. He is Chihuahua and Terrier. A lot of people have probably seen him. He's in these streams with me a lot. Wow, I'm surprised your dog made a loud fart. Hey Ruby, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching my dance videos. Alright. Alright, here's the first one. 1.
Drink up, Sasquatch.
2. One more time.
Hide your husband.
Alright. I dang did it. Thanks for the tip.
I see how it turns pain into gain. Hiya!
Oh, look at that. Brush pattern. Oh. Oh my gosh, you think they're done with a wave and it is huge. I wish I knew how to do those slow-mo attacks. I don't think that you can cause them to happen on purpose though. Alright, I think we're coming to a boss here. Or another mini boss thing. I can try to clean it out there. We don't know what this boss is. Oh wait. Oh, did it get me? How did that get me? How did that crane get me? Thanks, Gilharm. I hope you like it. I don't mind the sound effects, Dorlaxin. I can see it being kind of cheesy, but I don't know. It doesn't bother me. This game really came out. Yeah, it just came out recently. Is that what you mean? Or you mean like, oh, they almost didn't make it? Where you live in the woods, the beagle part of him finds all the dead things, and those fast healer legs he does so relatively. Oh, your dog brings in rare treats, I see. Rare special treats. Alright, see ya, Joseph. There is multiplayer retro. I haven't done that, but I don't know if it's multiplayer online.
Sweet.
But I saw the Screw Attack guys playing it together. So I know there's local multiplayer.
Give me that good stuff.
I don't need any of these in full, but it's hard to not take power-up boxes when they're there. It's very satisfying mashing away. I don't know how to avoid those punches. It's like it happens so quick you can't really go all the way. Alright, now I don't know how to avoid this crane. I don't know what the other players are. I haven't selected it yet. I wish it was PC, of course. Wow. Does she have like PTSD, your dog, Catherine? Like, is she nervous? Or is she like a good man? That's what I figured seeing. I was near the lever, but then it still hit me unless I moved and I don't realize I moved. Because you can see, like, obviously the path right there of where the bucket will hit. Oh, see, because last time that hit me. Oh, do I hit that? Two. No. There we go. That takes care of all those. I have to wait for the lever to go back, and then I can do it again. Boom! Took them all out. Easy. Yeah.
Bubble, bubble, baby.
Come on, lever. Come on, lever. Easy. Alright, read some of these comments. Sorry, guys. Oh yeah, Frankie's like that, Catherine. He freaks out too because he was like lived on the street for the beginning of his life. It's Cat Girl from the first game. Okay. Oh, so it just says 2 characters. Okay. Never used it yet, but there was a time in my life where I was obsessed with using biofreeze. What's biofreeze? Oh, really, Scene? I can grab the barrel? Oh, I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna do that. Co-op will be added to the game post-launch, but this is the first time seeing the game in action. Okay. Cool, Triple. I hope the final boss is Charles Barkley. Oh, Mentally. Oh. Okay. Alright. Let's see how far I get. Nice. Boom. What a bunch of fools.
Give me some juice. Hiya! Give me some juice. Give me that good stuff. All right.
Ooh, coming to a boss.
What up, dog?
My name is Shaq FU. I'm a poor Chinese rickshaw driver from a town called Hong Lo. I made a promise to my dead mentor Ye Ye that I would kill you. Prepare to die.
Oh crap!
Not
I wasn't even
Chinese,
paying
huh?
attention.
I'm as Chinese as Confucius eating a fortune cookie in Tiananmen Square.
It's just, I've never seen a Chinese guy who, you know, looks like that.
My great-grandmother was half Irish, but that don't matter. What matters is your pretty boy ass is about to expire.
Ah, God damn it! Eat this, mother clucker! Hey, that you can't replicate.
That was too early.
Ah, damn it, you obsidian yoke dodger! You may have bested my attacks of ovum and fist, but there is one mode of fighting in which I am undoubtedly superior. Enough tripping, dog. Damn!
I'm dying.
I don't know the buttons on the Switch. Crap. Y, A.
Your buster ass about to get
Need to
capped.
do that again. Oh, I just got to do it. Oh, that was very boring.
You know you're not Chinese, huh?
I'm as Chinese as Confucius eating a fortune cookie in Tiananmen Square.
It's just, I've never seen a Chinese guy who, you know, looks like that.
My great-grandmother was half Irish, but that don't matter. What matters is your pretty boy ass is about to expire.
Gosh, I can't get out.
You obsidian yoke dodger! You may have bested my attacks of ovum and fist, but there is one mode of fighting in which I am undoubtedly superior.
Alright. Y,
Suck on this!
A. Gotta do this. I gotta do this.
You're disrespecting the hood, biatch! Damn, I'm good. You got moves like
I need tubs.
I'll smoke your candy ass. Ah, God damn it! Eat this, mother clucker!
Oh, he said more clucker. Sounds like fun.
Suck on this. Say oh, legs.
One more hit. Yes. Yes.
The sacred mark? Impossible. You're supposed to be dead.
Then we've got something in common. Candy?
Jesus, where's Babyface?
He dead.
The birthmark.
What the hell's all this talk about my damn birthmark?
What's up, Vermilion?
But she
I
killed
mean,
you.
hello,
Guess not. But
Dorsey.
I'm coming for you.
Everyone who's in here who's new. Nice. I beat the level. That's awesome. I didn't think I would actually be able to get through that because it's hard. He did.
I quickly figured out the manual of the private jet. Social media became my eyes in the sky. Candy was getting a life cast made of her tush at Doc Johnson's workshop in LA. I'd always wanted to visit that place, so this was a case of 2 birds, 1 stone. Boom! Hollywood, land of the bleached, home of the depraved.
If I could be at the car. Does anyone else always go backwards when they first start a level in a video game, especially a side scroller? Just to see if there's anything over there. I've always done that like my whole entire life. Nice. I will take this side.
Go back to your jungle gym, meathead.
Seriously, bruh, do you even lift?
If you don't get out the way, you're gonna
embarrassing.
find out, bruh.
Say hello to these pythons.
Ooh, okay. You're right to that thing. This is awesome. This is good. Ninja Turtle style. Gotta beat up the truck. I want to be able to beat up a car. Come on. Oh yeah. You can. Which is good. Multiple game ever.
You freak.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Are you eat?
Get some.
I'm getting a lot farther than I thought I would. I didn't think I was gonna be even get to beat that first level I started on when I started the stream tonight.
You've had to experience some gender confusion.
I wish they didn't come back down when he kicked him that high in the air.
Handsome devil. Nice to see some more Chinese models in American advertising.
Hey, boys, it's Afro Ninja.
Ninjas are from Japan. Do I look Japanese to you? I'm hit.
This sign rules. This is awesome. I like that you can keep doing signs too. Oh my gosh, come on.
This could be useful.
How do you do it like? Oh, no more signs. There we go.
Gotta die. Gonna put this to better use.
Oh, I blew it. Hey, charisma.
Look at that.
There's too much emotion in his voice. Shaq does do the voice. What did I just do? Oh. I always hit the wrong button.
I'm back and about to storm. Shaq FU, a legend reborn. Hollywood, land of the bleeding.
Oh, the guy, he's gonna drop it as soon as. Yeah.
Go back to your job. Gonna put this to better use.
Welcome to... Stay away from cat. Leroy Jenkins. Come and get it, Sasquatch.
I need that icy hot. Give me some icy hot.
Handsome devil. Nice to see some more Chinese models in American advertising. I'll take that.
Hey, boys, it's Afro Ninja.
Ninjas are from Japan. Do I look Japanese to you? I'm tired.
Yeehaw. I will cut you.
Say hello to
Let's go. Here comes the thunder.
I mean, not super hard, but alright, that's for me.
Yeehaw.
I would walk into him. How do I get that guy? Sorry, more for the guy.
Hello, drive by.
Oh, that was like the last one. You know, I don't know if I ever watched Kazam. This has to be the science I can drop to date. I think it might be. Yeah, this is definitely Shaq doing the voices. But he is delivering the lines pretty clearly. I do with him a lot. Oh, I'm gonna do this again. I don't know if I want to do this anymore. This is like big butt. I never watched Steel. Frank, I never saw Steel. Can you guys hear me when I talk like this? I don't like slugging. There's so many more as it goes retro. I don't know how many that was. That was like, I got like 9 maybe. I always pick it up. I always forget. Gotta talk to this guy. Boom.
Nice. This could be useful.
These signs. I am so happy with these signs. Scene, I think it was you that told me to pick up these signs. This has changed everything. Made it way more fun.
say hello to these pythons.
I would play this game in an arcade cabinet. I think that would make it more fun. Someone needs to make a Shaq FU arcade cabinet.
Stay away from cat.
create some gender confusion.
You are such an idiot!
What the heck? It just jumped up on the wall. Nice. How did I get up there?
Come and get it, Sasquatch.
Alright. Back to the dang motorcycle,
Handsome
guys.
devil. Nice to see some more Chinese models in American advertising. This could be useful.
Hey, boys, it's Afro Ninja.
Ninjas are from
Afro
Japan.
Ninja.
Do I look Japanese to you?
But they reference a lot of internet stuff in this.
I'm gonna put it to better use.
You suck!
Just want to get that motorcycle out of the way. Ooh, 2 at once.
Hello, drive-by.
Slowly, slowly. Nice. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
This could be useful.
Look at that.
Oh, what? Come on.
Hello, drive-by.
He's going so slow. It's so stupid. That's what I'm talking about. Checkpoint.
Suck on this subpoena, Shaq. You'll never touch my client.
In the words of my man Bill Shakespeare, first thing we do is kill all the lawyers. Let's get it on, bloodsucker.
I'm fighting a lawyer. Well, I beat him in one hit. But did he come back? That's what's weird. It's like, is it a him or is it a new him?
Time for final judgment. You've been served.
Yeah. Oh god, more motorcycles. Oh, the motorcycle hit me. Oh, I wanted to push my major punch.
Get some.
Yes. Okay, I'm stuck. I glitched. Are you kidding me? I always hit the wrong button. I know, Vertigo. That would be nice in Streets of Rage if they went that slow. Your head looks so funny. I am down here. Wait, do I? Yeah, it is pretty hard. This game is like a week old. I think it just came out. I think I saw Screw Attack playing it last weekend, or like a week ago. So it's very new though. Hey Brian, what's up? My friend Brian is here. Check my name. It's really hot in this room right now. I think that might be enough for Shaq FU. These are great. Thank you for making it. Well, thank you for watching it. You should thank Adult Swim for making it. They're the ones who paid for it. That's why you haven't seen another one, because we can't afford on our own to pay $120,000 to make another one. But I'm glad you liked it. Really? You used to see Shaq jet skiing in Florida? That's amazing. Shaq on a jet ski. I didn't know a jet ski could hold Shaq. Did it just look like he was just like going across the water on his feet because he was pushing the jet ski under the water because he weighs so much? I would have thought a killer whale was coming at me if I saw that. Wow, that's cool. Oh my gosh. He rode a 3-person jet ski. That's so funny. I gotta see a picture of that. I wonder if there's a picture on the internet of that. I'm on the Switch right now, using my Switch Pro controller. It was $20 on Switch. Pretty cheap. Yeah, I think it's on a bunch of stuff. Alright, hang on one second. Oh. Trying to see. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna wrap it up in like 15 minutes. So if you guys wanna just chat, that would probably be. I'll just do that for the rest of the time. I'm so tired. I've been wiped out for like days. Encyclopedia. What's going on with you guys? Anyone doing anything cool? I guess we could do this. People wanted me to watch the E3 conference. Let me see. Hang on. All right. Hang on a second. Okay. All right. Hello.
Let's go whoop some demon ass.
You know it ain't hard to tell. I'll kick your ass straight back to hell.
That's warping it. Do that.
Shaq FU, baby, a legendary born.
Do this. Or how do I switch to that?
Shaq FU.
Hang on a second.
I'm back and about to storm.
Okay. And now I will select where's Chrome? This isn't working. Why isn't this working? Interesting. That's working. What is this? I'm trying to show the internet here. Window capture. Chrome. I want it to show what I'm looking at. All right, let me open the chat over here so I can see you guys. Stand by. All right, got the chat open. I don't know why it's showing up as black. I'm trying. I can even select what the video I'm watching. The internet can be a dark place. I might play a new Battletoads, Frank. I haven't seen anything about it. Is that something they just announced? See, look at that. It's showing. Oh, it's showing that. Oh, that's. What is that? Shut that off. Why? When I select video capture, okay, that's the live cam, and then I want window capture, Chrome, YouTube, what the heck's going on? I was just doing this the other day. What do I have to do, like... Guys, I'm having a very hard time here. Trying to watch this Sony press conference thing, well, for like the last bit of the stream, and it's just not working. What the heck? Alright, I guess I can't listen to it anyways. Well, so much for that. I tried to watch stuff with you guys, but I can't figure this out. I just did it the other day. I was just on the internet watching stuff with you guys on my last stream, and now it's not working. Nothing I select. I'm selecting E3 PlayStation. That's the video I'm on. Well, alright, so I guess since I'm not technologically advanced, I can't figure this out. You see Nathan play Somebody Amigo and Drops. I would love to do that, Brian. That would be awesome. Somebody Amigo. I love that game. This is usually what happens. I get frustrated, can't figure it out, and then end the stream. Alright. Oh, it's so hot in here. I want to get Detroit too. People seem to like that, and I watched a lot of video on it. It looks pretty cool. I think a PlayStation is worth getting for many reasons. I like so many games on PlayStation. This new Spider game looks awesome. I'm very excited for that. I haven't played Heavy Rain, but I always wanted to try that. Why can't I get my computer screen to show up on the stream? Okay, can you guys see that? Is that working? Well, that looks crazy. I guess you can see that, but I can't hear it. That looks horrible. Ay. Scene, this is too hard for me. You click a thing, it's supposed to work, doesn't work. I'm doing window capture, properties, then it says Chrome. E3 2000, that's like what is selected. But it's not working. trying everything that is offered. It's just showing blackness. What is that? Maybe you can't stream someone else's live stream. Is that why it's like blocked from being streamed? I bet you that's it. Yeah, you guys would have to go. That's gotta be it. You guys would have to go and watch the same video I'm watching, and then just we talk about it. I want to try Heavy Rain. I'm gonna try to play that. I was actually thinking about getting LA Noire on Switch as well and trying it on that. Oh, Dorlaxin, we beat Night Trap, the new one. Did you play it on PlayStation or on Sega? Sega was hard, Sega CD. But we beat it, me and my brother and Paul beat it on PlayStation. I'm pumped for Double Switch. That's going to be awesome. Dorlaxin, have you played LA Noire on Switch? I watched a bunch of reviews and it's like not as great on the Switch because the controls are kind of like, touchscreen's kind of like weird, I guess. But it's still supposed to be good. Alright, I guess maybe that'll be my next game, LA Noire. Yeah, it's on Switch. And Night Trap came out on PlayStation, the 25th anniversary. It's much easier to play, like incredibly easier. We beat it like that night. We played it after like 6 hours or something. Alright, I'm going to try it. Night Trap came out. My mom went into the video game store at the mall before I could go in, and she hid Night Trap game behind another Sega CD game. That's so funny. Wow, Jason. Now you play that game and you realize how stupid it is and like not risque. It's so funny. My mom and dad used to, when I would buy a CD, they would listen to it all the way through. My dad would kind of like skip through and listen to the lyrics. He'd read the lyrics and listen to the songs. They didn't do this for very long. They did it for like a little while when they were trying to like, I think they thought we were like being bad. When we were like acting up, they thought it was because of the music we were listening to and being influenced or something, but we're just being teenagers. And they would like listen to our music before we listened to it to decide if we could listen to it or not. And I remember like being so mad about that and hating it. And they listened to like an Offspring CD and like Cranberries. And we're like, you can't have this one. I couldn't have the Offspring. I was like, this is stupid. So my friend burnt it for me on CD and I just listened to it like that. Yeah, basically it is like an episode of Saved by the Bell. I used to love Offspring Loic. That's cool, Dorlaxin. Yeah, some parents just weren't as strict as others. I remember a lot of my friends, their parents didn't even pay attention to what they were doing. My parents were kind of strict. Oh, my parents did not like Mortal Kombat either. What did she say, Jason, after you showed her later the game that she didn't want you to play? Did she say anything about it? Marcy's dad yelled at her for listening to the Cranberries, really? I remember my mom, this is like during that same phase when they were like censoring us. I had a picture of, what was her name, Julie, the singer of Cranberries? I had a picture of her on my wall with like other pictures, and it was like she was wearing a tank top and she was backstage at a show and she looked so cute. I took it out of a magazine, and my mom was like raging on me about something, and she went up and she ripped a bunch of pictures off the wall. I got so upset that she ripped that down. I was like, what the heck? Like, it's not like I have Playboys hanging on my wall. It was the singer of the Cranberries in a tank top. I don't even think it was the tank top. I think she just didn't want me having a girl on my wall. I would never be that strict to my kid. You just think my kid is logical and has common sense. I don't think that kid is going to be influenced in a bad way, and it will know to. I think children know, and they get what things are, and they're not going to like become a drug addict or a prostitute because a song is singing about sex. And the stuff I was listening to back then wasn't even like about that stuff. I'm just thinking nowadays stuff can be a lot more taboo than it was then, but you gotta give your kids some credit. Sue me. A perfect 90s response too from your mom. She must be stuck in the 90s. Yeah, that was a bummer when she died. She was super cute. And she was awesome. I loved the Cranberries. Yeah, I know. I remember my parents saying stuff like that about my dad's parents didn't like the Beatles. My dad was obsessed with the Beatles. Like, and you think, how come my dad's not thinking about that when he's scanning my Cranberry CD? You know? My parents stopped being so strict when I showed them. When I showed I'm not a complete moron and could rationalize my responses, I put Mortal Kombat, watch Beavis and Butthead, or South Park, and listen to Korn. Yeah, listen to Korn too. Most of the time I didn't let my parents know what I was listening to, and it's like, I never did drugs, I never drank, I wasn't doing anything bad. Let me listen to whatever I want. Where is that? Oh, this is what I want. Why is that one? Why is that camera? Oh, input. There we go. Yeah, 90s were good. Whose dance moves? Jason. Yeah, Korn. I know. I feel the same way about Korn. It's like, ooh, why'd I listen to it? But I really liked Korn when they first came out. I like just hard stuff. I went through phases, but I mostly like what I liked mostly in high school. Like my ultimate favorites were Smashing Pumpkins, Beck, and Cranberries. And then I got early into like punk and hardcore, like Minor Threat and stuff, and more stuff that wasn't on the radio and not everyone knew about. Dolores, that's what it was. Dolores O'Riordan. Was she a good dancer? I don't really remember her dancing, what her dancing was like. Oh yeah, I couldn't watch Blossom either. Couldn't watch 90210. But I was younger. Wasn't when 90210 came out, I wasn't in high school yet. I don't know how she died. Was it drugs or was it like a heart attack or something? Lack of oxygen to brain, same reason everyone. Wow. What was she performing? Yeah, totally. Vertigo. That's when like digital stuff was like video games were like starting to take off. It's been 25 years since Kurt Cobain died. Oh my gosh. I went to his house a couple times in Seattle. I never been to his grave though. Watch the video for Free to Decide with Cranberries. Alright, let's see. I wonder if I can show this. There's an ad with Adam Carolla playing right now. Adam Carolla, don't make things worse. I just saw Adam Carolla at the gym yesterday or 2 days ago. He opened the door for me, he walked in right in front of me, and I was like, oh, Adam Carolla, I haven't seen that guy in forever. And now I'm seeing an ad for his new show or something. Maybe it's just a commercial. Some animated thing. No, it's gotta be a commercial. Adam Carolla. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see if this works. No, it won't display it. It won't display another YouTube video. Let me see if I can watch it on like some other website. Hang on a second. Trying to watch it not on YouTube. Let's see if I can do Vimeo. It won't do it. I can't display another video page in OBS. I can't hear it either. Oh, I need to, for me to hear it, I need to do this. Oh, but that will mess that up. Yeah, well. Whatever. I tried. Okay, I guess I'm going to wrap this up. I never liked STP. I couldn't get into them. Yeah, Vision, I'm trying capture window. That's what I'm doing, and it's just not displaying. Let me see if it displays a regular website. I don't know if there's like a block or something. You can't, you know. I'm just at Google. All right, let's see if my window capture will display Google. Nope, it won't. Something, I don't know if this is a blocker for videos. It just won't. Won't. I can't display another window. And I'm selecting what window too, and it just won't work. I don't know. Who cares? You have chocolate milk. Nice. Yeah, Vision. I watched the highlight thing of CM Punk. It seemed like he lasted for a while, I wasn't sure what they were going to decide. And then the end of the fight, when that guy got like 3 or 4 punches in on him, and he like CM Punk was like wobbling, I was like, ooh, I don't know. And then, you know, he won, I guess. I wonder what he's going to do. I mean, everyone wants him to go back to wrestling now. I don't think he's gonna, though. Oh, really? Is Billy Corgan a douche? I did like the Smashing Pumpkins. I liked them a lot. I don't know if, did you hear the new Smashing Pumpkins song? Oh, I didn't hear the new Smashing Pumpkins. I didn't know they had a new song. Maybe that OBS is not running as administrator. What does that mean, Vision? I do think if he does anything, if CM Punk does show up or do any wrestling thing, I think it will be with at All In or because he's friends with those guys, or it will be at New Japan. New Japan will make him an offer and he'll wrestle for them. New Japan is really taking off. I think New Japan could take a lot of people away from WWE like viewers because it's such a better show and a better product than WWE. I love WWE, but New Japan is like unreal. Did anybody watch the Kenny Omega match from Friday against what's his name? Okada, or what's his name? Oh my gosh, it was insane. Yeah, Okada. It was Okada, right? That was insane. Like, that is a wrestling match. WWE does nothing close to that. The last really good wrestling match or anything that I've seen in WWE wrestling wise that was good was it TakeOver during the Royal Rumble? No, TakeOver during something recently. And there was a ladder match in NXT. That was really good. And I think it was Ricochet's first match, like big pay-per-view or whatever with WWE, like a month or two ago. That was good. That was cool. But NXT is good. Nerf, I agree. I like NXT. It's still not as good as New Japan. New Japan is like next level. And I can understand why New Japan isn't as popular here because it's why I didn't really get into New Japan until recently, and I still don't watch it as regularly. One, I don't really know where to watch it. I think you can get New Japan Network or something, but I don't feel like paying for it, so I just watch things online and I mirror it to my TV. And also, I think it's just like the language barrier, and like you don't really know who everyone is, and the names, it's hard to pronounce, and it's just like an ignorant American thing. Well, like when you can relate to and see, oh, that guy's name is Steve and this guy's name is Greg, you can remember them easier. But once you get into New Japan and you start remembering who they are, it becomes more fun. And you got to give it a chance. It's unbelievably worth it. New Japan is amazing. It's like the greatest wrestling I've ever seen. And it's cool because it's so light on the storylines. It's just really good wrestling and performing. It's like the Cirque du Soleil of wrestling. Jason, do you like wrestling? You should watch that Kenny Omega match that we were just talking about versus Okada. It's insane. I should get my friend John on here. He'd have so much to say right now. How does he love wrestling? CM Punk needs money. He'll come back to wrestling. Yeah, once he needs money. New Orleans from the North America. What match was that one? Nerf, are you saying that you loved the North American title match or you liked the ladder match? No, the team aren't Let's Players. The New Day, which have been around for a little while in the WWE, Xavier Woods runs a channel called Up Up Down Down, which is a video game channel, and it's not just Let's Plays. It's like all things video games. He'll be at E3. He is going to be fighting Kenny Omega in Street Fighter at E3 on Wednesday on, I think it's GameStop's channel or at their booth. I saw him the other night. He was in LA last week. But yes, he does. And the New Day, I think, might even be playing another Street Fighter game against the Young Bucks. But that's because the Young Bucks called them out. But I don't know if they're going to actually do that. But yeah, the New Day do play games with him, but it's mostly Xavier or Austin Creed who does the gaming on that tag team. Yeah, I love wrestling games too. Not the new ones. I already sold and got rid of WWE 2K18. It stinks. But then I got UFC 3, and that's actually pretty fun. That's a good like fighting game. Kitsune. Billy Corgan is the singer of the Smashing Pumpkins. I think his main is that Russian character. What's her name? No, it's not. It's what's his name? He plays with a big guy. I think he uses Birdie maybe. Or maybe Omega does. Look up right now on YouTube, Kenny Omega versus Austin Creed, unless he does it under Xavier Woods. They've done 2 matches at different like conventions, and whatever he plays on that, you'll see who his main character is. UFC 3 is awesome. I even scanned my face. You can take pictures and like email it to like whatever EA games or whatever, and then it loads it and you can use it as your face. Cesaro's awesome. Luke Harper is good too, but now he's in the Bludgeon Brothers, so he's doing all right. Is it Birdie? I thought he used Birdie. Kenny Omega plays as Alex. What does Austin use? Is that Fire Pro Wrestling out, Chris? Because everyone's been telling me about that. I want to play it. And is it only on Steam? Oh yeah, it was Birdie. Okay, I thought so. I don't like Birdie. I use Akuma, but I think he's illegal in competitions. What do you have it on, Chris? What system? Yeah, that was crazy. And that's another reason people should be watching New Japan. Because Chris Jericho's in there now. Oh, you have it on Steam. I should get that here. I can play it because I have Steam on this computer. I guess I could just use an Xbox controller. I like having all my games on like one system, either my PlayStation or my Switch. I wish I could get. Is it on Switch? It's probably not on Switch. I think it's about to come out on PS4. If it comes out on PlayStation 4, I'll definitely get it. And is it like a modern wrestling game, or is it like a 16-bit game? Ah, Yoda, welcome back. Oh, that's cool. You can download the characters other people make. I like that. I don't know if I'm going to play anything. I was sort of wrapping it up and now just like hanging out talking. Probably just talk for another like 15 minutes till about 8 o'clock my time. Yeah, we're playing Conversation. The Retro Closet. That's a lot of games, even still. Fill a closet. I made a guy WWE Warzone because one was hugely fat and wore a gray suit, called him MILF and said, ew. You guys think PS4 is better than PlayStation 2? I think so. That's 2D graphics. So is it like, sort of like World Heroes? Kinda. I don't know if you know World Heroes, the Neo Geo game. I wish I could display my internet. I don't know why OBS doesn't let me do it. Here, let me see if I can add. I don't know if it's window capture. I guess it's window capture. Display capture? Media source? It wouldn't be media source. No, this doesn't work. unless I connect. Hang on. Oh crap. That undid my monitor. I need that back in there. Well, I guess I can't do it. It's gonna do Fire Pro Wrestling. I'm watching the Fire Pro Wrestling trailer, even though I won't be able to hear it. I have my PlayStation 4, but for some reason I still enjoy it a lot in the PlayStation 2. Fire Pro Wrestling World. Oh, I did watch videos of this. Yeah, it looks like a free online internet game. That's what the graphics make me think of. But it looks like it could be like a fun Genesis style wrestling game. I'm into this. I don't love the animation, but I still like the game. I love wrestling games, so I would still give this a shot. All the ropes are barbed wire. Ew. Make characters. When does this come out on PlayStation? Is there a date yet? This trailer from March just said like soon. Oh, you can do rope escapes. That's cool. Oh, these moves are awesome. Strike contest. Ooh, super kick. Oh, you can play online against people. That's awesome. I like this. Oh, I'm watching this on the Game Trailers channel. That's funny. Fire Pro Wrestling WWF Tribute. Oh, that's cool. Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant. And a WWF ring. Someone made these characters look like them. Can you dress the ring too? That little WWF logo is awesome with the lasers coming in and creating the WWF logo. So good. I want to start on Ultimate Warrior. What? Oh, people made all these 80s wrestlers in the game. Wicked good. Road Warriors, Bret Hart. This is cool. Oh man, I need Fire Pro Wrestling now. Undertaker. 80s Undertaker. My style. Big Boss Man. This is rad. Macho Man. $1 Million Man. British Bulldog. Wow. This game looks really fun. I'm just like watching this trailer for Fire Pro Wrestling and Dusty Rhodes. And you guys are just watching me watch it. This is probably pretty boring. Sorry. Anyways. What are you guys saying? Check out Free McBoot for PlayStation 2. You can make pretty special memory card. Jet Set Radio, Future, Inspiro, and Gex were huge for me. I like Jet Set Radio, Jet Grind Radio, all those are good. I played those. Yeah, Dreamcast definitely had RPGs. I never played them though. I completely skipped the first Xbox and Xbox. What was the second one? 360? I got that one. I did not have Xbox. Is the stream lagging for you guys? Superstars arcade game. I loved that. Was that on Genesis, Frank? Hello, Joseph. Oh, they did? Game Grumps played Fire Pro Wrestling? Dang. I wish they got me in on that. I would love to play that. Yeah, I know you can only see me. I'm not playing a game. Oh, can you not hear me? Okay, good. Yeah, I'm not playing a game right now. Nerd Cube played a hilarious wrestling game a bit ago. Don't remember the title, but it was insane. Ooh, I should look that up. I don't know why you can't hear me. Sorry. I think most people can. I'm watching the stream right now. It looks pretty good to me on my end. Sorry about that. Well, I'm going to wrap it up anyways. Thank you for watching and hanging with me. If you aren't already, I will say it. Please sponsor the channel if you can. There's right above the chat, there's a sponsor button. And that is like a monthly donation thing. Or give me a dang donation in my dang Streamlabs, which is in the description. Or do it right here in the dang super chat. I wonder if I can donate to myself. Well, I'm not giving myself $10 because I'm just basically losing $2. It's so funny if I donated to myself, I'm just losing money. Giving money to YouTube for nothing. But yes, this money definitely helps. Thank you to Scene earlier for the $5, and my own brother Josh, who gave me $2 dang. Josh is not in here anymore, I'm almost positive. There's no way he would watch this long. Joseph, what's your question? Thanks, Dorlaxon. I will update you guys on the WWE tryout. Once I hear something, I will let people know that I'm going in and I'm doing it. I just submitted the last week. On the very first day, they allowed people to openly submit. I think I got a good chance at least for going in. If they don't pick me, then they don't. Then they have something against me and they don't want me to come. That's the only thing I would think. Because I think I'm qualified and much more well-known than most people that will submit, and physically capable. With all my stunt background, my physical comedy background, and everything I showed them, I definitely deserve an audition or a tryout. Oh man, that'd be amazing. I'll let you guys know. Alright, so, what are you saying here? Joseph, Nate, can you follow me on Twitter? I can't DM you. Oh, you tried to DM me. Here, hang on a second. Did you tweet me? What's your Twitter? Tweet me or something, or tell me what it is here. Thanks, jerk. The the short is doing well at festivals. People seem to really like it. I went to the festival on Saturday in LA, watched it. A lot of people came. Thank you to everyone. If there's anyone in here who came, thank you for coming. I met a bunch of people who came, and I got really good feedback from people, strangers too, who came up to me. Thanks for subbing, Scene. I appreciate it. And thank you for the donation. Yeah, people came up to me. Can you hear me, Nerf? I don't know why. It cut out for a second on me too, just now. I got it plugged into the Ethernet cable. It should be going good. But yeah, people came up to me, like a lot of people were like, that was so good, that was so good. Like other people who had shorts and other features in the festival, and just random people in the lobby were like, that was really good. So I think it was received as one of the better short films that I played with, like, you know, against the other ones. So maybe I'll win best short film or audience pick or something. That'd be nice. All right, Joseph, I don't think I saw your question. Nathan, no. I can't. Me too. What are you saying, Joseph? I have a question. Okay, here we go. Can you follow me into it? Okay, that's right. You're talking about the DM. Yeah, all right, cool. Tweet me. Thank you for being a cool dude, Scene. Sadness. What's this? What's sadness? They don't do shows like that around here. Oh, you mean like film festivals? Kitsune, I could play some more retro stuff. I just kind of play whatever I'm like, I have, if I have a new game or whatever I'm in the mood for. But I usually play like emulators and stuff in here. The old games are harder to do because I got to do it on this PC, and I mostly have Genesis stuff, and there's not much that I like. I like mostly Sega games, so I end up playing the same things over and over. Oh, you tweeted Keith. Oh, I see. Okay, hang on. Oh, wait. Hang on a second. I got a phone call. Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
I just got home and I really stressed out and I have to pack. I can't come over.
That's fine.
Don't be mad.
I don't care.
Okay, I feel bad, but the org is not prepared for tomorrow. Usually after work, I can't see on my way home. Like, making think Pirate's gonna die and then itchy. I can't find the stuff.
Oh my gosh.
But you don't know what and I missed my exit because
Ay, ay, ay.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine. I figured he wouldn't be able to because after the drive from work or whatever, wouldn't want to. Oh, that's all right. I don't leave until Wednesday morning. Yeah. So I think I'm going to E3 tomorrow, and then I'm gonna leave on Wednesday. What, do you leave tomorrow night after work? I'm back. Hello. Sorry. Sorry, just texting a friend. Alright, I gotta end this. This is boring for you guys. I just kept you hanging. I should have just ended the stream when she called, but I couldn't because then I was talking to her. I feel so bad. This is such a lousy stream right now. Well, I just wanted to end with some hanging out and, you know, talking and stuff, so. Sorry guys. I'm such a bad streamer. I need to dedicate my attention to the stream when I'm streaming, but it's hard to do when the other crap's going on. I kind of want to go work out again. Get a second workout in today. Get ready for WWE for that dang open call. Did I see? Oh, tweet. That's right. Let me go check. Tweet. Got the tweet. Okay, I just messaged you. Boom. Oh, what's going on in here? Flash processing would basically be somewhere running fast forward. I don't know what game you're talking about. I missed all that stuff. Streets of Rage 4 Kitsune is basically Fighting Force. I don't know if you ever played Fighting Force, but that was pretty much, that was supposed to be Streets of Rage. It was like a 3D version, and then it became Fighting Force because something happened and they had to change it. Yeah, Scene. What Scene said. It was Fighting Force. Sega Side, a Frog Splash. Sega Side is not a Frog Splash. It's like a backsplash. Basically, I go up on the top rope and just tip off blindly and land on them. So it's up to the other wrestler to catch me. Basically, it's me going up there and going psh, and just tipping, having the confidence that I know they're going to be there and I'm going to land on them. It's a very dumb move because the guy could just leave, move away, and then I do, you know, a huge back bump. That is not a sexy lady I'm courting. It was a sexy lady I courted. This camera goes in and out of focus. Sorry about that. Hopefully it's in focus now. I need to check my OBS. Oh, it's still out of focus. There we go. Ooh, what's going on, camera? That was my friend Siobhan. Thanks, Zach. I will definitely let you guys know as I hear things. Yeah, I haven't played Fighting Force in forever. I want to try it again. Yeah, it's Frankie's mom. She was supposed to come over and watch wrestling, and now she's not because she has to get on a flight tomorrow after work, and she's got like go to pack and stuff. Back when I had the real you on Facebook. Yeah. No more Facebook for me. I'm over that. Facebook eventually I think will go away. I am so sick of Facebook. I haven't looked back. Like a month ago, I went on there and I made a post. I was like, oh, maybe I'll make another post on my fan page. It got like 4 likes because I have like 60,000 people following it. But Facebook doesn't put it out to the audience. No one sees anything on there anymore. Why do you keep coming out of focus? Focus on me. I'm sick of it. There's too many things. There's too many things to post on. You post on Instagram, post on Facebook, post on Twitter. You can post on YouTube now. So I've decided I'm just cutting them out. Can you message me back, Joseph? Did it work? I messaged you. You should be able to message me back on Twitter. So I'm done with Facebook. I'm pretty done with Instagram too. And the reason I'm done with Instagram is because that is an addictive site or app, I guess. And I don't like that. I just want to keep opening it and opening it and opening it. So I deleted like all my pictures except for like 6. And I use it every once in a while when I need to promote something. There's nothing really that I ever really want to show unless I do something super, super cool and I'm like jumping out of a plane or I'm starring in the freaking Masked 3 or whatever, and I'm the new Jim Carrey, then I will make a post about that. But for the most part, I just don't really care for social media anymore, and it's because I'm trying to simplify my, like, relax my brain and simplify my life and not be staring at a phone all the time. I hate it. So I just get off of this stuff. And I realize that it's hard for people to get in touch with me, harder, especially when you come from being so easily contactable and readily available. People like that and are used to that and are adjusted to that. And then when it's cut off, it's like hard for your audience members. But I'd rather just do something like this where I stream and straight up talk to you guys for a couple hours, talk to everyone who likes my junk, and hang out, and then go away, and then come back later. Not instead of just doing tons of little posts and waiting for people to like my stuff and comment on it. It just makes me sick. People are addicted to reading a comment about their post and like waiting for someone to like it, and like you just like, it makes you insane. You're like, what the heck do I care? Why do I care if someone likes this stupid picture? It's not even a good picture. It's a picture of a tree, or it's a picture of my shoes or food. And I find myself, what cut me off and made me stop, I was like, really thinking about the things I was about to post. I was like, why am I gonna post this? I'm trying to make a joke out of like whatever I'm doing at the time, and it's nothing great. Like I'm at the gas station and the gas price landed on like 666 or something, or 69, and like your instincts are to be like, oh, I should take a picture. Oh no, I should take a picture of this. And like you just want to share everything. And I was like, why? Why do I want to do that? Like what in my brain is wanting me to do that? And it's like, you know, just the satisfaction of being accepted and wanted and liked. I think it stems from that. And I just feel like I don't need to satisfy that urge. I feel like I'm better. It's better for me to not. It makes me it makes my brain calmer to not feed that addiction. So I just cut it off. I'm going on another ramble here. I always ramble about social media, deleting things. But it's one of my favorite things to do. Anyways, sorry. I don't know why I'm going on with it. Joseph, I just got it. Yes, I'm not sure what you want me to respond now. You're welcome for responding. Thank you for wanting me to say something and respond to you. The thing is, like, you gotta have social media presence if you want to just make money on the internet and never have to do real work again. I know, it's annoying because I have to post every time I put a video up to make sure, because not everyone finds out on YouTube. But at the same time, I honestly don't care. I'd rather figure out, even if it's more work, and I have to go another route and have to work harder at booking a role or getting an audition or selling a script. I'd rather do that than just constantly shamelessly post. Like, I cannot live a life where I have to be locked into the internet and locked into social media. It's a never ending thing, and I don't want that. I don't want to always be posting and loading and adding this to this thing and loading this here and taking a still and posting this still and writing a caption. It's like, that's not how I want to live. I just want to be making things. Someone else can load it if they want. I've just done it for too long. It's been 15 years now, almost. I just don't want to do that anymore. I can't do it anymore. So my new goal is just make movies. Someone else at the studio will put it out. The network will put out my TV show. I don't have to make the post. I don't have to make the tweet. I made the show. And I'll go hang out on live streams with everybody. That's what I want to do. So I'm trying to segue and transition my life off of this self-producing, self-promoting, self-sustaining creator, I guess, or actor. I just can't do it anymore. It really takes the energy out of me. It takes my enthusiasm away. I just don't want to make stuff as much because I know what it is involved, where I have to go and, oh, yeah, you're not just gonna make a video. You're gonna take 3 stills, copy the link, put it here, put it there, post it there, repost it later in case everybody missed it. Hope someone retweets it, send it to a blog. Hopefully the blog posts it, just for one video that I don't even really care about. It's just not, and it's not my true passion to make that video. My true passion is to make something bigger and better, like my short film, and then have that be seen by people. It's like too much work and too much promotion for an internet video that I couldn't care less about. I make my internet videos as a hobby. And if someone sees it, then they see it. Great. It's just, honestly, my internet videos are just for me to get random little ideas out of my head. I'm glad people like them and watch them. It's amazing. But it's not my heart is not in that. I just do it. Even if when I'm making movies and that's like my full-time thing, or if I have my own show and I'm just doing that full-time, I'll still be making videos because I'll go, oh, I have an idea for something, and I'll just go and shoot it and load it. But man, I can't wait for the day when that's not how I'm surviving. It's just, it's draining me. It's really destroying me. And so I need to like slowly get off social media just to like give my brain a break so that I then want to still be on the internet and be making videos. I hate being tied and locked to social media. And that's how I feel. I think about people like who do make videos like 3 times a week or more than that, and they're streaming constantly, and they're loading and they're tweeting. Like a good example is Angry Joe. Like Angry Joe is cool. I like Angry Joe. He's my friend. I like what he does. But his life, and even like James Rolfe, like I can't do that. I can't be constantly like that. If I stop, then I don't eat. And that's not the life that I want. The life I want is make 1 big project a year, or maybe 2, a season of a show or a feature, and work on it like crazy throughout the year, and then do it again next year. And I don't have to do any of those posts. I don't have to do any of the tweeting. And because it's just like, it's almost like a prison sentence. It's like, here's what you do, and you never stop doing it. 24 hours a day, constantly. And the thing is, like, I'm doing the same level in promotion and video stuff as them, but I'm making no money. Like, I understand James and Angry Joe, their motivation to do it is a little bit stronger than mine because they're making a lot of money. I'm making $0 on the internet. Unless I come here and people like Chase, who gave me $5 tonight, like, that's it. The only money I made today, the only money I made this week is $5 from was it Chase? Was your name? I'm losing your screen. Scene. Sorry, Scene. Scene, who's in the chat right now, gave me $5 tonight. That's the only money I've made all week. It's $5. I'm not complaining. It's just it's the truth. So that's why I can't be doing like what James and Angry Joe and even like the Game Grumps are doing, because I'm not making any money and it's not my true passion anyways. So if I was making getting tons of views, and then money came in from that, I would probably be more motivated and excited, be like, oh, this is cool, I'm actually making money, and then that money could be used to make bigger and better videos, and I could put out something that I actually cared about more. But right now it's like I spend my own money on my videos, I buy my own camera equipment, I edit everything on my own. So it's like a whole day and a half, 2 days goes by, and I make a 3-minute video that's like okay, and then I make $0 off of it. So I've spent money and lost money. I don't want to go on about the money anymore. Sorry, I keep getting into that. But that is a big factor as to why I don't want to. This all stemmed from me saying why I got off social media. This is the whole reason. All of this. It's just the whole lifestyle. I need to change my lifestyle. I'm trying to make big, solid moves to actually change my life and have like this short film. I'm hoping next year, after this film has done all these festivals, something will have come from it where I can make a feature and get paid for it, live off of it, and make something that I'm extremely proud of. Like my short film, I'm more proud of than most of the videos I've ever made. I like a lot of my videos, but this short is like, this is what I want to be doing. The videos are not what I want to be doing. Do you have GTA 5 on PlayStation 4? I do. Hello, Scene. Yeah, sorry. I kept calling you Chase. I remember it was a short word. I'm just going to read some of these comments now. 24, since far on my channel, next video, I want to challenge you to a dance battle. I'm not doing too many dance things right now, unfortunately. I probably wouldn't do that. I just do like one dance thing a year. Or if it's a paying job, then I'll do it. You know, if the Miami Dolphins last year, they wanted me to dance, so I did that. But like, I don't like putting out too much dance stuff because I don't like people thinking, why does this keep coming up? August. I don't like people thinking that that's like what I do and that I'm a dancer. Also, I'm just not a dancer, so it's hard for me to like want to do it all the time. I'm reading the comments. The thing is, like, you gotta have social media. Okay, I read that. less time spent on social media is more time for videos and writing. It's true. And like, you can get down the rabbit hole of just posting Instagram pictures. I hate this camera. Focus. Stay on me, you piece of junk. This camera stinks. There's like tons of light in here. Why is it not focusing? You have a few videos on your channel just called like Monday, Saturday. How many of those videos do you have? And there's only 3. And what are they called? They're called Saturday, and I think it's Wednesday. Search Simmons DuPont. Here, search this on my channel. That's the character in those videos, Simmons DuPont. I don't play online. I actually deleted it from my PlayStation to get room for the new games, but I could just reload it. I have like the game file saved on the internet or whatever. I think you can save it. I think that's what I did, unless I deleted it completely. I have to download it again. Oh, you watched all those, Yoda? That's funny. I loved those videos. Seth and I made those videos so long ago. We were doing that like, you know, way back. And then Napoleon Dynamite came out, and it's similar. It's like a similar style. That's one of my favorite types of comedy is Napoleon Dynamite, basic, you know, random comedy. My friend George texted me. What is this? What the heck is that text? I got a text about a soccer game. How am I getting spam texts to my phone? I've never done multiplayer on Grand Theft Auto. Thanks, Aurora. You're talking about my Grand Theft Auto video? Or oh, you mean the Simmons video? Yeah. I would love to make more of those. It's just hard for me to like put a lot of effort into the internet videos right now, when I just would rather be saving my time and energy and my writing to do like the short films. Like right now I've been writing a lot. I'm writing the second half of Neutral, or the second chapter, I should say. There's gonna be 4 chapters in Neutral, and I'm working on. Wrote the whole outline for all 4 parts are figured out, and now I'm working on the scripts. That's what I've been doing on most of my free time, just writing, because I'm having such like a good response from Neutral that I'm like so much more motivated to make more things like that, like bigger and better content. I can't go down in history as just a guy who made videos on the internet. That's not what I wanted. Like, and I can see how people get distracted. Like, I have tons of friends who, they moved to California and their goal was to make television movies and become an actor. And then they get popular on YouTube and they totally let go of their dream. And it's like, what are you doing? You do forget, you know? Like, why aren't you auditioning for these parts? And then they're like, well, you know, YouTube's easier and I'm getting so much money. So I can see that, like, when you start getting paid a lot of money and you're making videos, you just keep doing that. But that's not, I don't care about, I just can't do that. It's not what I want. I need to make movies. So I'll become penniless and homeless if I need to. That's what it takes to, I'm getting close. If I need to do that to get my movies made. Seth and I were talking about vans we could buy last week. Or actually it was yesterday as well. We've been talking about it often. Well, vans we could buy to live in if we have to, if we can't keep paying rent here. But then our life would be very simple, and I wouldn't have anything to think about or worry about. It'd actually be kind of a relief. I wouldn't be streaming as much. I could stream from my phone, I guess. But I wouldn't really be able to stream video games. But like, I honestly think it could, if I had to do that, I would just live in a van. Because then all the money I made, I would save, and I could just make a short film. I would rather do that than put out more videos and get stuck in the trap of just making videos for the rest of my life and not truly making what I really want. What is that thing? Oh gosh, these are part of the bags. I'm so tired. You can probably hear my voice. I lost my voice. I got up at 6 in the morning yesterday. I only slept for 5 hours. And I had to film this. I was on this show yesterday. a new show that's coming out. That'll be exciting. It's gonna be something that you guys would never expect me to be a part of. It's like a sexy drama. He's gonna put on YouTube after finishing movement series. Yes. I don't know where to post that. I'm trying to figure out how everyone can get that answer. I've said it to so many people in the comments and on posts and responses to things and on live streams. I'm trying to have every single person who watches my videos know that the short will be online at the end of this summer after it's been at all the film festivals. I try to answer everyone, but I keep getting questions. I just feel like, you know, obviously not everybody watches all my streams and sees all my videos and all my comments, and I need to make it like before every video I load, it says, my movie will be online at the end of the summer. Neutral. I need to post that, have that on, as text before every video I load from now on, so people will start to see it. But yes, it will be online. Did you shoot neutral on film or digital? It was on digital. It's on a red. Oh, dang, scene. You did not have to do that. You already donated. Thank you. Combined with the other $5 you buy a copy when you're homeless. Please don't be homeless. I mean, I'm not too worried about if I was to be homeless, I honestly wouldn't care that much because I'd still be alive. As long as I'm still able to afford food, why does this camera keep doing this? That's the only thing that matters. Just literally staying alive is the only thing that I have to be concerned about. You can live anywhere. You can live, it's just, when you think about a van, it's just a different shaped house. It's just a smaller square you're laying in. A house is just a square you lay in. It's a very expensive square. A van is a free square after you buy it. So, I mean, if you really break things down and, you know, think about things in a super basic way, it doesn't really matter what you're laying in. You just need somewhere to lay while you sleep. And then I get up and go to an audition, or I go and I write, and lots of people lives in vans in California. That's fine with me. But hopefully I won't have to. It would make things easier, yes. But I would deal with whatever. I definitely could handle it. I know I could do it if I really had to. Thank you, Scene. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you, Omega. I can't wait for you to see it. I shot it out. It's a jerk. I shot it on a red, and then the intro shot we shot on a Phantom camera at 1,000 frames a second, and then one shot that I shot, a pickup shot, is on a Blackmagic. It's a very quick shot, but 99.9% of the whole thing was shot on a red. It looks really good. It actually looks like film. And I think it's because of the setting and the lighting, and it just looks, it looks like and to me, it looks very similar to like a 70s film, like Duel, which is what I was partially inspired by, because it's in the desert, so it looks like desert sets, lighting and sand. I think just kind of lends itself to looking more like a film. You're sinking in Lincoln. I am sinking Lincoln. Scene got me sinking in Lincoln twice tonight. Thanks, dude. Super, super nice of you. And I like your still of Jim Carrey. Your whatever. Why can't I think of what that is? Your icon. Your avatar. Dang it, I couldn't figure that word. All right. I gotta go. I'm getting super tired. I gotta eat. Thank you, everyone, for being here and listening and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. How far are you from Indiana? I don't know. How far is California? I think it's like most of the country. I'm most of the country away from you. When you're a movie star, just promise you'll hire me as a personal assistant. That's all I ask. Okay, Yoda. I will definitely hire you as something. I don't know if I'll need an assistant. Maybe I would, but maybe I'll just hire you for a day to go get me a smoothie, and then we can hang out for the rest of the day. And you can buy yourself one too, on me. I can do it all. Nice. I'll let you know. All right, I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for hanging. Thanks, Jerk. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Hope you guys liked Shaq FU. I highly recommend Shaq FU. It's very, very fun. It's a little hard at times, but it's still fun. But I also stink at video games, so it's probably much easier for you guys. Things that I truly think are hard turn out to be not very hard for anyone else. Video game wise. See you, Loic. Thanks for being here. See you, Juke, Omega, Yoda, Frank, Scene, of course, Jerk, Joseph, You too. Be safe, dude. Then I can move to California where I belong. You gotta do it, Yoda. You've been talking about it for a while, haven't you? You gotta do it. Get out here. I dug graves for 2 years to get out here. You can do it. I had to save up. Do whatever you gotta do to get that cash and come out here. I think I only had like $3,000 or $4,000. But you might need a little more now. Things are a little more expensive 10 years later, 12 years later. Don't ever fall asleep. You will get killed. Oh yeah, doesn't he do self-defense against dying in your sleep? That's right, Ray does do that. That's a crazy one, but I guess I already did it. I've only been talking about it for like 9 years. Oh my gosh, do it! You know, it's actually a short that I wrote. I wrote a short film. I haven't shot it, but I want to go shoot it in Massachusetts. I want to do it in the winter. This November, possibly. It's about a guy. It's partially based on me, and like how I talked about going to California for so long, and then I finally did it. The short film is about this guy who's always talking about moving to California from Massachusetts. He's in Massachusetts, and no one believes him. He's like yep, sure, because I've known people like that too. And it's easy to talk about it and not do it because you get nervous, but literally you should just get in your car tomorrow and drive and just leave. I know that's super stupid, but just do it. There's no reason to not do it. Quit your job, go with whatever you have, sleep in your car, get a job, then you can get an apartment. It's literally just going to do it. We didn't know anybody in California. We knew one person. We stayed with her 1 night, 2 nights, and then we just drove around and looked for an apartment. I moved with my friends. You could do it. I know people who've moved out here, no one had no money, and you make it work. It's the motivation that gets you to do it. You gotta do it. If you really want to do it, you gotta do it, Yoda. It's 9 years too long. I'll give you 3 more months. Drop it all and go. It's so worth it. You'll never regret trying to do it, but you'll regret not doing it. That's for sure. Oh, nice jerk. I like to hear that. I love hearing stories about people just getting up and going. Like the frustration is just too much. I used to do that with jobs all the time. I had 45 plus jobs before I was acting at full time. I just would quit. I'd be standing there and I'd just walk home. And then they'd be like, where'd you go? Like, I'd call me, I'd be like, I quit, I can't come back. I did that at a grocery store in Massachusetts, Shaw's. I worked at Shaw's for like a couple months. I did it at a sub shop called D'Angelo's. I just would walk out, and it was such a satisfying thing. I'd be like, oh, yeah, I left, I escaped, I'm free. Because I just so badly didn't want to be there. And then when I moved to California and I was actually driving, I was like, oh my gosh, here I am, I'm going, I'm driving. And then when we got to California, said entering California, I was like, I did it, I came. And I could not go back. So many people were like, you'll be back. Yeah, you'll be back. I have this sort of extended family member who didn't think that my brother and I would last. Wouldn't make it. We would come back. They all thought we were going to come back. Been over 12 years now, haven't come back. They see me on TV more than they see me in Massachusetts. That's how I show them. You gotta do it. You gotta get out there and just do something different. Humans aren't meant to be that static and that stationary, I don't think. When I get a good payday, I owe you a donation. Toys R Us is taking my extra. Oh, don't worry about it, Omega. Just thank you for being here. 3 to 4 day drive from New York. I'd probably die. Yoda, you could do it. You just gotta drive slow. Don't tire yourself out. And then sleep in your car. Sleep at like KOAs, Campgrounds of America, rest stops. You could do it if you really wanted to. I mean, I'm sure you have a friend that could come with you to make the drive, and then they could fly back or something. I freelance for way forward is in Valencia. I might be able to make that work for me. You should do it. You should do it. Hit them up. Talk to them. Figure out what you can do. Get out here. Talking and not letting you go, but it's so encouraging. Well, I'm glad. I'd rather stay here and motivate you to get out here, because this is speaking from someone who did it, and it's the best decision I ever made in my life. My life was like this. I was a gravedigger, for crying out loud. I made some videos, but there was no YouTube at the time. I put them on VHS, and then we put them on a DVD, and then I moved, and now my life is completely different. So you gotta do it too. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna end. Okay. My friend's here. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks,
your
guys.
friend?
And my enemy is here. Don't worry about Darren. You don't have to. I don't want your donation if you don't want it. To give it to me. I only want it if you want to give it. I'm already in California. I probably live like 10 minutes away. Oh, nice. Well, maybe I'll see you sometime, Frank. I'm gonna do a Keith show later at the end of the summer, I think, or September. I'm gonna do I'm trying to set up a new tour now, so maybe I'll see you at the show. See you soon. She's a ghost. You won't be able to see her. Living in one place becomes stagnant. Yeah, that's right. Kitsune. Was that a Bruce Lee quote? Sounds kind of like it. Oh, you're in LA, Frank. Nice. Yeah, you're probably my neighbor. I know. I thought about that, Omega. I wanted to do that as a wrestler. Maybe I could when WWE accepts me. Keep you updated on that. Okay, I'm going to end the stream. All right, thanks, guys. Talk to you later. If you can, please sponsor the channel or donate. In the description, there is a direct donation that goes directly to my PayPal. That's my Streamlabs. Or do one in Super Chat. But I think when I end this stream, you won't be able to donate to it because it will be gone. But if you can, please do it. If not, don't worry about it. All right, see you later. Bye-bye.